Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a tutorial using the Modern Renaissance palette. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've done a really warm blown out smoky eye. It's a really simple yet effective look, so I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Now first I'm starting off with a base, which I always like to use concealer. So I'm using my NARS concealer. I'm going to underline my brows and then apply that all over my eyelid as a base. I've also applied it underneath my eyes as well. To blend in that concealer, I've used this Kabuki eye brush, and then once I've blended that in, I went in with the Laura Mercier powder to set my concealer. I'm going to use Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange from the palette. This is going to be my transition shade, and you really want to buff this out so you create that really smoky blown out effect. And I'm also going to blend that along my bottom lash line. The next shade I'll be using from the palette is this really burnt orange terracotta shade. This is my favorite shade from the palette. So I'm going to use that to add more depth into my crease, and I always like to go back in and really build up that color. Using the same shade, I'm also going to buff that along my bottom lash line. I won't let go with you. Then I'm going in with Red Ochre, which is a burgundy. I'm going to pat this shade all over my eyelid and slightly into my crease. For my waterline, I'm applying this gel eyeliner from Ingler. I'll leave the number displayed on screen. This is a really nice metallic copper shade, so I apply this in my waterline just to make my green eyes pop. To highlight the inner corner of my eyes, I've used this soft gold shade from the palette, and I've also applied the Inglot pigment in 118 over the top just to add more sparkles so it popped. Now before I apply lashes, I'm first coating them with mascara. I coated my top and bottom lashes, and then I went ahead and applied my false lashes, which were Mink, and these are from Ace Lashes. Now for my base today, I wanted to go full coverage but more bronze and still glowy, so I went in with this CoverFix Illuminating Primer, which I applied all over my face. For foundation, I've used the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation, I think it's called. This was my first time trying it in this video. This was just a tester, and so far I really like it. Going in with my favorite concealer, which is the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS. I'm using the shade Custard. I've pretty much applied this under my eyes and also down the T-zone, and I'm just going to blend that in. Today I'm also trying out the Laguna Liquid Bronzer for the first time. This was just a sample size. So far I do really like it. It does make me look more bronze and more glowy, but I do wish it came in a slightly darker shade, but otherwise it's still a really nice product. And as you can see, I just used my beauty blender to blend that in. What to do, been thinking about being you for a long time. I try to find using Oh Darling highlighter from MAC. This was a limited edition. I'm going to highlight the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, and also the high points of my cheekbones. Need nobody but me. To bronze up a little bit more, I'm using Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish Powder by MAC. And then I'm also going to contour using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Darkest. Now I am using a lot of bronzer today. I did want to go for a really bronze glowy look, so these products were perfect for this look. Now to make my contour look more defined, I'm going to bake underneath my contour using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm also going to bake on the areas where I get most oily. Now I'm going to let that powder sit for about 5 minutes. So while that's happening, I'm going to move on to my lips. For lip liner, I'm using Strip Down by MAC. I'm just going to fill in my entire lips. And then I'm also going to apply this Essence gloss over the top. So once 5 minutes was up, I just went ahead and used a powder brush to dust away all that loose powder, and then we are pretty much done with the look. So this is my completed look using the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I hope you guys really enjoyed this warm, blown out smoky eye. Now if you did enjoy the look, please thumbs up this video, leave a comment, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, I just want to let you know that voting has opened for the competition that I entered. I'm in the top 30 at the moment for the I Am Freedom Challenge, and I need you guys to vote to help me get to the top 15. So if you guys want to vote, I will have all that info down in the description box below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.